Hey, what's up everybody? I am in the financial district of St. Catharines right now, King and Queen Street, around there. All the banks seem to be in that little area downtown St. Catharines here, and I'm here because last week I had a referral to speak to these people about purchasing a home, and so the first thing I talked to them about is obviously the financing and to see if they can actually get a mortgage. Now they told me they've had some credit issues in the past, and here's what I want to talk about. But you really want to, there are some avenues to go through that you can actually still obtain a mortgage. We're going to go through that, but I really wanted to stress that if you can't get a mortgage through a bank, there are many different ways to still get a mortgage. We're going to go through it right now.
So, there are a few basic factors that almost every lender looks at when considering potential borrowers for mortgages. Whether they're an A lender like one of the big banks, a B lender like a trust company, or a private lender like a loan shark, just kidding, private lender. Every lender will have a different approval process for their mortgage loans, and private lenders will usually cost double or more of a conventional mortgage. You'll also have to pay all the fees, legal fees, all that jazz. One of the most important parts of how mortgage rates are determined for borrowers is their credit score, the three-digit number that shows a credit history of the user's habits. The higher a borrower's credit score, the better their chances are of securing a mortgage rate with a prime lender. Most major banks and other prime lenders will require a credit score of 650 or higher before they consider someone as a potential borrower. According to Equifax, at the end of 2016, the average credit score of a Canadian was 696. An individual who has a credit score that falls within the range of 680 to 720 or higher has good credit and will typically have no trouble getting approved for a mortgage. Lenders want to be assured of a borrower's ability to pay them back. This means their household income can often be just as important as their credit. No matter how much money you have in the bank, a rocky employment history might make a lender question your ability to hold down a job. And since a mortgage is going to be one of the most expensive things a borrower can undertake, potential lenders are surely going to examine their other debts. This means unpaid credit card bills, car loan payments, or any other high-interest debt that will affect the borrower's chances of getting a mortgage. So here are some strategies and things you can look at to help you secure a mortgage. Be patient. Find stable employment, look into subprime or private lenders, save for a larger down payment, and improve your credit score, meaning save more, spend less, and pay your bills on time. Oh, and make sure your personal taxes are paid in full. Saving your money and cutting down your unnecessary expenses are two of the most important things you can do when you want to become a homeowner. So here's the thing. Even if you have had a consumer proposal or bankruptcy in the past, it is still possible to secure a high-risk mortgage. It may take a bit extra time, money, and effort, but rest assured, your dream home is not totally out of reach.
So there you go. If you have any other questions about the financing, or if you have a friend that may be worried about how they can get a mortgage, maybe they're self-employed, or hey, and that's the other thing, I heard CMHC is going to change the rules on self-employed borrowers, and they're looking at changing the rules to make it a little bit easier. But you know, there's a lot of people in the service industry that work on a lot of tips and things like that, so you know, there really is a lender for everyone. And if you are in that trouble, hey, it might be time to think about your spending and what you really need to do to get a mortgage these days. So I hope this is informative. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact me, or any referrals would be great as well. And hey, it's always a pleasure to talk to you.